This is the Projekt Gemineye Update, your source for all things Projekt Gemineye. Brought to you by Riffical Records. And here's your host, Mark Anthony K. Welcome to the Spinner World.
Greetings, friends, and welcome to episode 213 of the Projekt Gemineye Update. Today is April 1st, 2024, and I'd like to preface this video by saying, while it is April Fool's Day today, this video is completely serious. There's no April Fool's gag involved with this. Why I'm saying that is because I have to give some information out that people might think, oh, he's just joking, but I'm not. But it's nothing deadly serious, so don't be too concerned or anything like that. The reason why I'm making this video is because I had stated that on April 1st, being Monday, I was going to begin the pre-order for the vinyl release of What's on Your Mind. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to push that back for a week for a couple of reasons. Number one, I don't know how much you people follow, government stuff or politics here in Canada, which I'm sure you do. I barely follow it. But for this reason, I do have to talk about this. There was a new carbon tax that was added here in Canada as of April 1st. And it does affect a lot of things across the board. When this tax is now being implemented, everything seems to be going up. Fuel, food, everything else, blah, 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 blah. And the cost of shipping now has been affected. Now, I don't know exactly how much it's been affected right at this second, since it just started today. But I am making a plan this week to go out to the post office. I do have to send a couple of other packages out and see what the impact of this tax has had on shipping stuff in Canada, overseas, etc., etc. The reason why I'm doing that is because for two reasons. One, I don't want to have you guys ripped off in a bad way by charging you too much, and I don't want to rip myself off by not charging enough to cover my costs either. So if you just be patient for another week, I'll be able to figure out what adjustments, if any, need to be done as far as the shipping. I don't believe there'll be any real effect to the cost of making the album at this moment, but then of course that could change as well too. I haven't yet paid for the pressing of the vinyl yet, because I haven't submitted anything yet for it, because I haven't started the pre-order yet. But I can't imagine that the cost will be much different than the last time. It will be between $30 Canadian, which it normally is, to possibly at the most, I think, maybe 35 Canadian, which is an additional $5. Now, for most people, that'll be no problem, especially for people in the US or in Europe and the UK, where your money is much stronger, and $5 will be nothing really. But I'm not saying that it's going to be, but just be prepared. It might be anywhere between those two numbers. But it'll be well worth it. I'm one of these people who, if I'm gonna ask for money like that, I'll make sure that it's worth it. There's always a poster or a extra sticker or something that comes with it, along with a fantastically designed booklet and the colored vinyl and stuff like that with my releases. So I always feel that it is worth the cost. And again, I'm a big supporter of the anti-static sleeves, which still amazes me that there's still record labels out there that put records in really shitty paper sleeves, and people are paying so much money for records. Like, for example, the Alice Cooper $1 Billion Babies, which in Canada here costs like $92 to buy that album. And I believe that they don't even have anti-static sleeves. I could be wrong with that, but I could have sworn I saw on an unboxing that happened. Anyway, that's besides the point. Just want to let you know that it's going to be an extra week before I start the pre-order, just because I wanted to get this stuff all figured out and let you guys know, and fairly adjust, if need be, any costs involved with the release of this album. Other than that, I don't think there's too much more to discuss. I just really wanted to get that out there to you guys, because I think there are quite a few people who are expecting to start expecting to place their order for the album. Other than that, I think everything else is going fine. Oh, the vinyl. It looks to me, and I'll do this in real time here just to be 100% sure of this when I say this. As you know, I did do a poll. Actually, Mark Arnold, my co-admin for the official Projekt Gemineye group, set up a poll for the voting of the colored vinyl. And I'm looking at it right now, and it does look like the winner is purple. So I will honor this vote, but I will make it. I think I'm going to do like that kind of like the violet shade purple of it, because we already did a purple before for a brand new day. But I think if I do like a different tint of it, like a violet or something like that, like, there's so many different variations of the purple color. I think it'll look fantastic. And I will make it a solid purple, not a translucent like it was on Brand New Day. Oh, and one other thing I do want to just say ahead of time here. I have decided after doing this that my next record, which is already done and will come out later this year, the vinyl of that will be black. I will make that record, the next one, my first just black vinyl release for that one. So there won't be a poll for the next album. So that's it. Yeah. So purple will be the color. Again, it'll be a different tint of it. I think violet might be the way to go for that one. I'll double check and look around and see if there's other ones that they have available as well. And again, just give me a week, guys, just to clarify any of the effect that this tax has been placed now on things and see how it affects the shipping end of stuff here. And then we'll get rolling, because I really want to get this out there and, ready for you guys. And then other than that, I hope you have a great day. I hope you had a great Easter weekend, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye for now.